Welcome back to Aliens Fireteam Elite. In this video we are going through everything you need to know about this game. I have recently done an ultimate beginner's guide for the game, which is going to be incredibly similar to this video, besides that ultimate guide goes into a lot more detail. So, Aliens Fireteam Elite has just recently launched, or will be launching, on Xbox Game Pass. So if you haven't already checked it out, but you like Aliens, then go and download it. The game's not a scary game. It's more focused on just fighting aliens through a story. There won't be jump scares as such, but the atmosphere is similar to the movies, which is cool whilst you're playing a co-op shooter. The game can be played solo with 2 bots, or with up to 2 other players online. The story consists of 4 campaigns, each containing 3 different missions. There are 6 character classes in the game that you can play with, and class number 6, Recon, will become unlocked after you complete an entire playthrough of the original story. There are 6 different types of Xenos, and there are synthetics that you will also fight throughout the story. Xenos will come at you from all angles, with the Prowler pouncing on you from the shadows, although there will be audio cues that will help you notice them ahead of time. There are also QuickTime events in the game that will happen when you're pinned down, so pay attention to your screen. There are also hidden caches in the game that can spawn in a few different areas in each of the missions, but these will also have an audio cue like the Prowlers, so that you can hear them when you are close to them. You have a store in the armory where you can purchase weapon attachments, skins, and even challenge cards with credits that you earn by playing the game. There is nothing in this game that's going to cost you real money. Credits in the game can be earned by simply completing missions, or you can also complete tactical opportunities, which can be found in the bottom left corner of the campaign menu. TAC Ops will be automatically activated, but once you complete them, you will need to return to that menu to claim your rewards. You'll also get a notification pop up on screen if you're running a mission, and you complete a TAC Op whilst you are doing so. There will be 2 blue TAC Ops that refresh daily, and there's 1 purple which is on a weekly rotation. Challenge cards are in-game modifiers that will either make things a little bit harder and give you a multiplier on the credits and XP that you're going to earn from a mission, or they will make things a little bit easier but they will give you no bonus rewards on top. You can stockpile these, so make sure that you're not wasting them. If you fail or quit a mission, the card will be destroyed. Challenge cards as well as consumables can come in different rarities, with consumables like the sentry gun having elemental effects on its ammo. Consumables can be found at battle sections of missions where you have to activate a control panel and defend the area. But you do not have to use the consumables, you can save them, and then at the end of the mission they will be stockpiled and you can use them in future missions. A little side note, aliens or Xenos are weak to fire and the synthetics are weak to electric or shock. The AI in this game, Alpha and Beta, the 2 bots you can run with, are not the best in the world. They can help with early missions on easy difficulties, but they will soon start dying lots from standing in the open when there are big fights. The game will also put a warning on the screen and tell you that the higher difficulties and stuff is not recommended to play those missions or those difficulties with the bots. The game does have a cover system and a combat role feature, so utilise them for extra defense. There are 5 different difficulties in the game, with the hardest 3 activating friendly fire, and each one getting harder will deal more friendly damage, with the hardest difficulty having full damage enabled towards your allies. There is also a perk system in the game which will help you out, although you are very limited at the beginning, as it's based on a grid that you need to open up more based on your character level. So the more you progress in the game, the higher your character level, the more of the grid you'll have and the more perks you'll be able to equip. Just note that your character's abilities will be on the 2 sides and the bottom of the grid. If you're applying a perk that benefits one of those abilities, it has to be connected to that specific ability. Character and player level are 2 completely different systems in the game. Each character has their own abilities and weapons, with the Demolisher being the easiest character to start the game with, as the Demolisher is more of a tank sort of character, and they come with a smart gun, which is a minigun that locks onto your targets. Season 2 has just been released for the game with a new game mode, new weapons and attachments, along with a new lifetime stats feature for players to check out exactly what they're doing in the game or what they have done. And that is going to be the end of the video. Let me know your thoughts and any other info you can provide in the comments. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.